Hello, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Brian. Today we're going to unbox and try eating with EveryPlate. If you haven't been to my channel before, please check out my channel at travelingwithbrian.com. For those of you who have followed me before, you'll probably notice that we're in a new kitchen today. We've moved yet again, and going to try out some new recipes in the Hornhouse kitchen. Today we're unboxing from EveryPlate. And let's take a look and see what we got today. So the contents come in this box, which is wrapped in a foil package, and at the bottom there's an ice pack. The recipe cards are very similar to HelloFresh. They're a little bit smaller, but otherwise they're identical to HelloFresh. So we got some rolls, we got some rice, a couple seasoning packets, some cabbage, some carrots, some black beans, ground pork, some scallions, looks like some sour cream, some cheese, ground turmeric, some nice fresh cilantro, red onion, roasted peanuts. Looks like soy sauce or some sort of marinade sauce. Looks like some just snap peas. A couple of tomatoes. Head of garlic. Green pepper. Put the box out. Got some potatoes, some more sour cream, some limes. This looks like a sweet Thai chili sauce, piece of ginger, potato, some, looks like a hot sauce. Looks like vegetable stock, a vegetable flavoring, and lastly a chili pepper. So I said it comes in this foil-lined package. It's a bit cold. It comes shipped to me once a week. I get the 3-meal package. This ice pack, it says that it's recyclable. I imagine you let it defrost. You cut the corner open. It says it's non-toxic. You pour it down the sink and it's recyclable. So other than this foil pack, everything in the box and everything else is recyclable. So the recipes that we chose for this week were snap pea, carrot, a cabbage stir fry, Cuban-style black beans and yellow rice bowl, and pepper jack stuffed pork burger. So I'm going to go ahead and put these ingredients away, and then I think we're going to try the Cuban-style black bean and yellow rice bowl for today. I have prepped all the ingredients. According to this recipe, it takes 10 minutes to prep, and it's ready in 40 minutes. So I've already done some of the prepping. I'll show you that later on. And let's get cooking. So it says wash and dry. Wash, dry all products, peel and finely chop the garlic. In a medium pot over medium-high heat, add the garlic and cook until fragrant. I'm adding half the garlic, 1 clove of garlic, and not very long, just until fragrant, which is basically just heating it up. And then add 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm not going to use butter, I use olive oil, so about 1 tablespoon. Stir that around and be able to smell it when it's fragrant. It says about 30 seconds. Yeah, I can smell it now. So it says stir in a cup and a quarter of water. And the jasmine rice. stir that up. It says half of the stock concentrate. So I guess that's one of these. I have 2 of these packages, so I guess one of these packages. Ooh, that is concentrate. Half the turmeric, which I've already pre-measured. And 1 teaspoon of the Southwest spice. It comes in a 1 teaspoon container, so all of the Southwest spice. Bring to a boil, cover, reduce, and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. So the rice is just about done. We're going to continue on with the recipe. I'm going to set the rice on the back burner. We're going to, in a small bowl, I like to use these paper tray bowls, combine the chopped tomato with juice from half of a lime. Put my hand, I use my fingers as a strainer, and squeeze the lime into the tomato. Keeps any of the seeds from getting in there. Half the lime and half the cilantro. Mix that up. Basically, it looks like we're making a little bit of a salsa. Set that aside. All right. Due to a food allergy in our house, we don't cook with any dairy products, so we're not gonna use the sour cream and hot sauce combination. So we'll just leave that out of the recipe. Turn that down just a bit. Heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. Add the poblano, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Season with salt and pepper. I like to use garlic salt, adds a little more flavor. Turn that down a bit. Cook, stirring until slightly softened, about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to transfer this to a frying pan because I'm going to need the saucepan later. Once we're starting to soften, we're going to add the sliced onions that we made earlier. And I just want to cook these until they're wilted. Let's see, add seasoning, add more salt and pepper. Vegetables are tender about 4 to 6 minutes. Just add a little bit of water if it gets too dry before the vegetables are tender. So I'm just going to turn that down a bit and move that over to this burner over here. And get going on the next bit. Alright, while the veggies are cooking, heat a drizzle of oil in a medium pot. So some more oil. High heat, add remaining garlic, cook, stirring until fragrant. I was wondering when we're going to use the rest of the garlic. So as we did before, as soon as you can smell it, it's fragrant and be ready to move on to the next step. Probably shouldn't take very long at all. Turn that down. I know it says high heat, but give that a stir while we're waiting. Okay. Stir it constantly until fragrant, about 30 seconds. Stir in the beans. Stir in the beans and the remaining stock concentrate. And a third a cup of water. Pinch of salt and pepper, simmer until thick, 5 to 10 minutes. Smell good?
Yep. Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
You can come in and say hi.
Wait, why am I? Okay, there I am. I don't know, I'm getting it. Hello, video people.
That was my son. He smelled the good cooking and wanted to come see what I was doing. Looks like everything's done, so we'll plate it up and give it a taste. The recipe is called Cuban-Style Black Bean Yellow Rice Bowl, but I'm going to plate it up on the plate. So we put a healthy portion of rice down. Take about half of the black beans. Half the veggies. Chop it with the salsa, homemade salsa. And we're going to garnish it with some cilantro. How's that look? How's that look? Let's give it a try. Rice is good. Beans are tasty. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it probably a 9 for taste. Probably about a 6 for ease of prep. As I said, it's a lot of dishes to make. There was a lot of chopping. I don't think it's a 10-minute prep time. Probably close to 15 minutes. It took longer than expected to thicken up the black beans. So I'd say instead of a 40-minute cook time, it was probably more like 50 minutes. So overall, I'd probably give the recipe about a 7. I think we definitely try it again, and definitely worth the value for the money.